So I'm with Dave today, and Dave is the owner of a fantastic healthcare company with a clinic in Penland, Cardiff called Agile Therapy, providing services such as physiotherapy, sports massage, chiropractic, among many others. And Dave is a client of Odyssey. He's kindly agreed to do this short video with us today. How are you doing, Dave?
Diolch. Thank you. Very well, thank you very much.
Awesome. So, firstly, how did we meet in terms of us?
So we signed up to NatWest Hub, which is like an business accelerator, about 12 months ago, possibly. But got introduced to Dom and yourself and the Odyssey team at that point, and just liked what I saw, and
Awesome.
was impressed with what you guys were pushing forward as a business.
Excellent. So what made you choose Odyssey to work with for your website?
So at the time we were in I suppose we were in a interchange. Where do we go with our website provision? We had some part-time input, and then we made the strategy to have someone come on board with us who was going to understand our vision as a company, but also would be able to communicate with us at a level which made sense to us. We've had a few businesses we've used with website before, and it's always been us chasing, so it's quite a lot of time-consuming effort. Whereas we went out to market, and Odyssey was in amongst that bunch to see who would fit best with us as a company. And obviously Odyssey came out as the winner.
Awesome, thanks very much. So in terms of your overall experience working with Odyssey, how's it been?
Exceptionally good. Yeah, I've been impressed each month. So like I said, I think the communications has always been key for us. We've always struggled with that with other companies we've worked for, whereas Dom and yourself and the rest of the team come to us rather than us having to chase, which is a very simplistic thing, but it makes a lot of sense to us, and also it makes our jobs a lot easier. And I think customer service is massively important. So all across every project that we put towards Odyssey, there's always a step-by-step process being followed, which is being projected to us very clearly and honestly, and everything's being checked and double checked, which makes our lives a lot easier. And if you're taking on that time restraint that we don't need to, it makes it a lot smoother. And we've been impressed with the output as well. So obviously, we've come to Odyssey with a historic website, and we're looking to clean that up. And every step along the way, Odyssey have been really honest with what needs to be done and how much time it's going to take, and it just makes it so much easier for us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for that. So finally then, would you have any advice for a business owner who's kind of considering to either get a new website or update their existing website?
Yeah, I think I always do the power of three when I'm going to comparisons. So I'd look at someone bottom of the market, middle of the market, top of the market, and with Odyssey we were kind of pitched in the middle. It's not bargain basement, and it's not the massive agencies of this world,
Sure.
Which is the small businesses ourselves. We didn't need that player, but also we're aiming to grow with Odyssey. So as Odyssey grow, we'll grow as a company. So hopefully synergistically it'll work. And I think so my take on that was look and compare, and go and speak, and if they're speaking your vision, your mission, they understand where you're from, it just makes life a lot easier. Absolutely. And you tend to find that you're not really going to know until you put your toe in. So trial the business for 3 months to have that view that you're going to do almost like a probationary period, and then which technically what you were, unbeknown to yourselves, we'd have done with Odyssey, and from there on in we know we're going to commit more projects to you, because everything we've had so far has been exceptional, standard, efficient, and communicated it honestly. You've had us centred at the core as a customer, which has been brilliant. We then see it. That's how we treat our customer. we like to be treated that way as well.
It's a knock-on effect, isn't it?
Yeah, but a lot of businesses don't understand that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So
Good point.
it's friendly, but there's a massive business centre to it. You look after us, which is what we respect most.
Excellent. That's some great advice. Thank you, Dave, for your time.
All right, thank you.
Really appreciate that.
Lovely to be on board.
Yeah, have a great day.
Diolch yn fawr.